Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how will things go now. One day later. One day later. Maybe we can finally rest at some point.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey Flycatcher. What's
You gonna
up?
come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
As long as things start to be changing, that's
This
what
fucking
matters.
line.
That's what would matter. Too horrible lie. Things aren't the best at the moment either.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Ah, okay. I have to get there. Everything's okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
She is busy. She
We'll
is
talk
really,
later,
really
okay?
busy. Which is understandable. And of
Good
course,
morning, Miss
Bluebird
White.
is going to be trying to do
You're
that.
late.
Ah, the things haven't changed enough. Things haven't changed enough because Bluebird again went to the room first.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Go quickly. Damn Colin. That doesn't seem very natural. That's of course the truth. Oh god damn it. But it was the right thing not to burn the tree. It was very much the right thing not to burn the tree. That's for sure. Right not to burn the tree. I'm not sure how much is still left. Oh, Toad. You're going to the farm really now then. That's surprising.
I'm going! Jesus!
Oh
We
well.
only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit!
You
Poor
forgot these.
Toad.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
I gave you the money nonetheless.
Shit!
Sorry about all
Just
this.
go
I tried
grab
to
that,
help.
would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
What is it, little
You know, he
Toady?
was up crying all night, poor kid.
Aw.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Of
Dad
course.
says there's no time to say goodbye, so
Of course.
if you could
Sure.
bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
The little insect.
It's a willow beetle. That's
Willow
a big
beetle.
one. They're cool. 'Cause
She'll love
when they're
it.
little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
All you want.
Even in daytime?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice.
So there's something good.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
My
Goodbye,
DJ. I tried to help.
Hey,
though.
Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
He gets must be
I don't
missing.
know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
I don't wanna Say that he's there. I'm sorry, but
Saying goodbye?
Oh, Nerissa. What's up? I'm glad that you're at least finally free. I don't know if I made the right decision in your opinion.
Hi.
I'm glad that you're
You're
free.
still wearing that thing.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't
guess
need
I
it
am.
anymore.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
I understand.
It's just.
It's okay.
A lot of
Yeah.
things happened.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
I thought
The
that
minute
much.
Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
Did you take the
You've seen
picture?
how they kept us quiet in that place.
Just
Can you
tell
imagine
me.
the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
You
So I
told George.
told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
But that didn't quite
I
work
didn't
out.
want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying to protect them.
You were just trying to protect them.
It's not always that easy.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Touch your arm. I'm sorry. I know.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you
I
said...
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it.
Aw.
So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Well, what is done is done.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Ah, you brought it.
You?
I walked her over here,
That piece of fabric.
and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just
Poor Nerissa.
pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence.
You did a
And the
good
world
thing.
likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have.
Yes,
You'll
and now
make
it's gonna
things right.
change.
You and Snow.
Yes.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Finally.
Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
I'm
You've
happy.
been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I'm glad that's the case. I just hope that there will be a better future for you as well.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That was maybe a little bit weird.
I have to tell
Yeah.
you something.
Are you Faith?
Like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They
I
used
said
to call
so.
me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
There's something more going on. Go after her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Ah! What? Is she really Fate? Is she really Fate? What exactly happened? I have no idea. What do you do to Georgie? Well, I thought that it was right if he already felt that he was dying. That give him the mercy kill. Trial brought Crooked Man back alive. It would be worse in a way. We would have just dealt with him and no one was there to see. Witching well, I'm not sure if that was the right choice, as said before, but it felt like the right choice at least at the very moment when he did what he did. He tried to be almost pushing us in there. So that his action made me at least choose that. Not sure what I would have done otherwise. Decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. It would be kind of surprising if someone didn't accept the gift. Or I feel like that's pretty obvious. What were your last words to Nerissa? I hope I've done some good here. 23.8%. There was... I don't know. Was she really Fate? I was thinking that that's exactly the words she used at the time. I have no idea how this all completely died up, but I enjoyed the full journey a lot. There's special stats. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. You promised her you wouldn't tell. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. Protection. Give him a drink when he asked for it. You helped him to avoid the farm. You took him back, deceased, to the witching well. You tossed him down to the witching well. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Deceased. You tried to take her ribbon off in Bigby's office. Yeah, unfortunately, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. It's like, I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do, but in a way, at least he cannot be harming anyone else. I don't know. I don't like to be doing things like killing him because of something like that, but the fact still was that he had done so much enslaving and everything. And this isn't the same place as with in the Mondays world, so to speak. This isn't exactly the same. There's magic involved. There's a lot of things like this. And maybe things can at least start changing. I don't know. Maybe I still should have just put him into the prison, but at that very moment it felt like the right choice. I don't know. Wait for him. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. I cannot say enough how much I love this game. I love the full fables, also as a story or the environment and as a world. So I have to, for a fact, go and get some fable comics at some point. I have to. I want to read what's going to be happening next, and or what will happen with the wolf and snow and everything. I really want to know. I really, really, really do want to know. I love the game so much. So very much. And it's amazing that the 5th episode came out so soon after I started playing, after all, only a couple of weeks or so. So awesome. I'm glad that I didn't have to be waiting even longer time for this though. Well, that was the story that ended up going in this way. I could give a quick look at least. Continue this story with the Fable comics indeed, and I think that I am going to be doing that. Definitely. I don't know about Cindy and them as well in Europe. Crane was sent into there after all and all that. I want to know everything. Book of Fables. What do I know? I still have stuff that I haven't been able to unlock. What is this? Fabletown's justice. When a criminal is captured in Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community concerned parties. However, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. In reality, there aren't any hard and fast rules for these types of situations, and the extent to which policies are upheld can depend on who is being charged. I think I'm gonna be doing a separate episode where I'm gonna be looking these things through still. But for now, I think I'm gonna be ending here. I love this. As said, I loved the game. I loved it. And I have to play the Walking Dead seasons as well. I really do, at some point. Have to start with them and play them through. But I hope you also enjoyed this series as much as I did. And thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. Sayonara.